And as Jamaican high schools and athletes prepare to depart the island early this week for the annual Penn relays in the USA, the participation of top Munro College shot put and discus thrower Javante Smith is in doubt after being denied a U.S. visa to compete at the Relay Carnival in Philadelphia. But while denial of visas at the U.S. Embassy is not new, the case involving the national junior representative is a unique one. Jermaine Brown has that story.
17-year-old Munro College athlete Javante Smith continues to excel in the sport of track and field, and this included winning the Class 1 boys shot put at the ISA Boys and Girls Championships in March. But further progress this season could be stalled, with Smith recently denied a non-immigrant visa to attend the Penn Relays in the USA, set for April 23 to 25 in Philadelphia. Smith, who is in upper sixth form, was denied the visa due to his father filing for him to live in the USA. But TVJ Sports understands that the process, which started before Smith even began high school, was abandoned due to personal reasons. Head coach of the Munro College track and field team, Omar Bryan, says while respecting the decision of the U.S. Embassy, he's pleading for Smith's case to be reviewed.
It truly doesn't change the fact that we are dismayed by the decision, and as I said, I hope that some dialogue can be opened with the embassy to see how best we can gain some clarity and see how we can have an understanding how we can get Javante to the United States to represent Munro College and Jamaica and safely return home.
Coach Bryan also pointed out that the decision also impacts Smith's immediate future, including competing for Jamaica at the World Under-20 Championships set for later this year in the USA.
In terms of national representation, it also affects him going to the World Under-20 Games in Eugene, Oregon this summer. And this now basically has a cloud looming over his participation, not just at Penn Relays, but at Eugene, Oregon Under-20 Games, and potentially also challenges with his student visa next year when he graduates.
As for Smith, who is the highest-ranked Jamaican junior in the shot put on the World Under-20 list at 19th, the turn of events has been disheartening.
After winning at Champs, I wanted to continue with the goals that I would have set for this year, and the other one would have been to win at the Penn Relays. However, this has now hindered that, because I might not get to compete at the Penn Relays, and not only the Penn Relays. The last goal on the list would have been to make the World Junior podium at 17 years old, and that's obviously been hindered now, so it's a really disheartening feeling.
Smith's mother says she's confident her son would not defect if granted a visa to attend the Penn Relays.
I'm saddened by that, him not going, and it's not a question whether Javante would return or not. Javante definitely have to return because he has his external exams to write in May, June, his graduation coming up, and Javante's love for me and his baby sister, he would never stay.
Meanwhile, Coach Bryan adds that Smith's case could be more common than thought and can negatively impact the future of student athletes.
What we're seeing is a broad system-wide policy affecting a young student athlete who would have started his filing process even before coming to Munro College. And while we, as I said, respect the reasons for his denial of a non-immigrant visa, one has to understand that this might not only affect Javante, but it is a broader question as to how this policy framework might affect other student athletes, not just in track and field, but also other sports.
In the meantime, efforts by ISA, as well as the Ministry of Sports to appeal Smith's case, have so far proved futile. Jermaine Brown reporting for TVJ Sports.